How are you with your mental health today? I mean, it is mental health month. The month of October is for mental health. So how are you doing with mental health? So what's been happening? Can you handle yourself? Are you burnt out? What's happening in your world right now? So we're going to talk more. I'm going to give you some tips on how to manage your mental health. It's going to be a quick live just to assist you to be more mindful of what's going on in here. And I mean, it is the month of October, so which means you need to maybe reconnect with yourself and understand how are you? Are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor? Do you need to see somebody? Because that's what when you're not feeling well, you do. You see somebody. You go and ask for help. So I'm going to give some tips. So the point number one, how are you with talking about your feelings? So talking about your feelings is the first step to your mental health. So when you start talking about your feelings, you let go of whatever that is happening to you. So whether you're at work, whether in your business, even in your personal life. So the strategy that you need to really find some courage is to talk to somebody. So you need to have that one person that you can trust. Hi, welcome. So that one person that you can trust, whether in an office space, so person that you can trust, maybe at home, a confidant, somebody who's going to help you as you navigate yourself through the tough situation that you are finding yourself. So point number one is really you need to talk about your feelings. You need to let it go. The more you talk about it, the more you reason about it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a professional. I am a coach. I'm here to assist you. Just to get some tips on how to handle yourself when you are feeling things are going not so well. I am not doing well. My back is against the wall. So I need to do something. So have somebody to talk to. As I said, I mean, it is not a sign of weakness when you are having a person, when you are sharing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, how you're feeling. It's not a sign of weakness. So I would like to also say, even men have somebody that you can talk to, because women, they do it very nicely. They have a friend that they call. So men also have to talk to someone. It's healthy to offload. So number two, you need to keep active. So when you are keeping active, there's good emotions that comes when you are out there, you are running, you are jogging, you're going to the gym, you are letting go of all that steam, whatever that is going on inside. You are feeling much better. Things are becoming a little bit less intense when you are working out that stress. So you need to go to the gym. You need to find a way on how you can maybe do some walks or maybe do some form of exercise, but find something that you really love, because that helps, because you can be continuous. You can do it every day. You can put it in your daily habits that every day, 7 o'clock, I'm walking. I'm out of the door. I'm walking. So that's another tip that can assist you when you are feeling stressed, when you are feeling you can't handle things. Keep active. 30 minutes is the maximum. I mean, that's nothing, 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, you are out there, you are walking, and you're coming back, you are fine. You've released some form of stress in your mind. I do personally 30 minutes, and it is my time to reflect. It's almost like meditation for me. So find something that you totally you would commit to do as well. So other people also do some gardening. So gardening work is also some form of letting go of distracting yourself. Gardening, some housework. I've had some of my friends that they just clean all their house when they're feeling like it's too much. So you must also find something that works. Just observe yourself. If you are gardening, you're doing some work with your hands, are you feeling better? Are you feeling okay? Then continue doing that. And then another thing that is very important is the food. So the food that you eat. Are you eating well? Because what do we do when we stress? We go emotional eating. So, but you need to change now. You need to change. You need to find some good food that is going to be nutritious to you, that is going to fill you up, and you're going to feel good when you've eaten that. You're not going to feel guilty. So make sure that you follow some form of a good diet plan. I'm not saying diet, but an eating plan, perhaps, where you've got veggies and you're drinking water. And another thing, you're not taking a lot of alcohol. No. It's going to cause you maybe anxiety and all those things. So do invest in some daily routine where you have some good food that you've included as part of your day, for lunch, for supper, and for breakfast. Ne? And another thing, the third point is to keep in touch. Make sure that you are not isolating yourself when you are feeling stressed, when you are in those periods where you are stressed. Do not isolate yourself. I repeat, do not isolate yourself. So make sure you are phoning people. You're phoning a friend. You're saying, look, I'm going through this. Please check on me. Make sure that you are talking to some people in the office and just sharing bits and pieces of how you're feeling. It helps. But when you isolate, when you have problems, no one is going to know that they can help you or you need help. No one is going to know that now it's becoming too much for you. So keeping in touch, you can do it through your friends, your family, or even a doctor. Because, other people, they feel comfortable when they go talk to the doctor. So if you have a good doctor that listens to you when you go there, it's a good time for you to book an appointment, maybe say consultation. Then you can talk to that doctor or see a psychologist, therapist, go see a coach, get somebody that can listen to you. If your friends are not good listeners, there are people who get paid for this. So go keep in touch with people around you. I've already included another point that says ask for help. So asking for help, as we said, you might not have some good friends who can listen or you can trust. Then you can go and seek for help where you can even pay. So you pay a coach, you pay a psychologist, you pay a therapist, somebody, who is trained for this, who knows what to do when someone like you who is stressed or who's burnt out, who's feeling feelings of anxiety or depression, anything mentally. So make sure that you use your medical aid. You have a medical aid, use it. Other medical aids, they're allowed maybe 2-3 sessions of psychological help. So go find yourself a good doctor, a good psychologist, somebody who can listen, a good coach as well. So that's a form of support or asking for help. There's also some support groups. In South Africa, there's Lifeline, where you can actually do it for free. You can get help for free there. Hi, Naledi. So you can actually go get help for free. So meaning you can phone them anytime when you are feeling stuck and really talk to somebody. So there is no reason for you not to talk to anybody if you are in a tight spot. because there's help all around you. It's just up to you. I mean, you need to take some steps for you. And another point is just do something for others, because it's very important to shift the attention from yourself. So that's another way of distracting yourself when you helping other people. So your problems are no longer a priority. You're not sitting in your corner and wallowing in your problems. So you are assisting other people. You are doing something. Maybe even if it's a phone call, you know that someone is struggling with something. So you can just say, look, I'm here for you. I know that you're going through this. So those are the ways that you are moving yourself to a better space, because you're trying to fight all these feelings. As I said, I mean, I'm not a psychologist, but these are also my tools that help me when I'm in those tight corners. I'm suffering with something that is going on with my life. So those are the points, and I mean, most importantly, just accept yourself. So when you accept yourself and you allow yourself to process those emotions and know that they're going to pass, they are not there for a long time, you're going to get out of it. Yeah. So another point, you need to have those mantras, things that you use when you are sad, you're not well. Other people say this too shall pass. This season is going to change. So find your mantras, things that help you. I mean, you've been through difficult moments in your life. So what did you do? What sort of tools did you use? Maybe just self-talk. What helped you when you were going through some past experience? So those are the things that you need to go and find when you meet with your next challenge, or when you are in a stressful situation or depressed moment. So go find your mantra, something that you can repeat every day, that this season is not going to last forever. Anything that helped you. Maybe phone a friend and ask them theirs. Maybe they will give you some support as well. So accepting yourself and accepting where you are is going to help you to move forward, because now you're not judging yourself. You're not saying, why me? So you're actually saying, this has happened, and what can I do to move forward, or to just find solutions, baby steps that can help you to get out of that hole, whatever hole. I mean, I have never been depressed before, but we all have those depressed moments. So, okay, Naledi. So those are the things, and get yourself some tools. So have a toolbox that you can pull up. You can just go into that toolbox and say, what now? How can I support myself? It's all about supporting yourself. It's all about you being your biggest support system, because people are not going to be always there for you. So what else can you do for you? Will you call that psychologist? Will you get a coach? Will you walk? Will you drink water? Will you go exercise for your sanity? Will you journal, for instance? What can you do? What are you willing to do? Hi, Claude. What are you willing to do so that you are getting the help that you need? It's tough. I know. It's very tough, but it can be done. And there's always prayers as well. There is prayer. There's God. Can give you even strategies on what to do. So that's why I came. This is my time. If you've got any questions, you can pop them, or if you want to request, you can come along. So let's try to help yourself. Help yourself during this time, during your difficult moments. Help yourself. Use this month of October to also find some new ways, some new strategies that can assist you with mental health. It is possible. You can find solutions. You are able. You are good enough, and you can pull through. Nothing is impossible. So those are my tips for today. As I said, I mean, you need to talk to somebody, share your feelings. So that was the first point. You need to keep active. You need to eat well. You need to reduce alcohol. You need to keep in touch with your friends and family. That was the third point. Fourth point. And you need to ask for support. So whether it's professional help, do it. So you need to fight for you. And you need to go into the whole acceptance of who you are and where you are so that you can be successful as you navigate your tough moments. So that's the tip. That is my tip for today about mental health. So I'm waiting for you to share yours. Mr. Fresh, if you can come, you are welcome to share. How do you navigate your difficult moments when you are stressed, when you are burnt out? Do you have new stuff? Do you have some strategies that you do that help you? Okay, Mr. Fresh doesn't want to come in. Okay, so that was my time. That was my time. I hope somebody was able to catch something for themselves, maybe add to their toolbox. I am Patisa and I do career coaching. So please like the live and follow for more tips, for more career tips, for more personal development and well-being for you. So that is my time for today when dealing with mental health. I'll come back sometime other time for more tips just to get you supported